Resilient. Koreans are amazingly resilient. Itinerary. Italy is not on my itinerary. Gratuity. A 50% gratuity is automatically added to the restaurant bill. Savor. She savored the aroma of apple pies. Intake. You should limit your daily intake of fats. Glamorous. She wore a glamorous black gown. Palate. She has a discriminating palate. Choreographer. He became famous as size choreographer. Alleviate. The doctor tried to alleviate her suffering. Gorgeous. Why in the world are you so gorgeous? Fraud. He was found guilty of credit card fraud. Pacifier. Don't let your baby use the breast as a pacifier. Curb. This medicine is designed to curb your appetite. Shotgun. My friend had a shotgun wedding. Fragrance. Fill your home with a fabulous fragrance. Affinity. She really feels an affinity for dogs. Poke. Sometimes my boyfriend pokes my cheek. Scrub. We scrubbed and scrubbed until the floor was clean. Self-conscious. She's self-conscious whenever she has to give a speech. Impede. Innovation is being impeded by government regulations. Brag. After winning the race, she couldn't stop bragging.
Deviation. The book discusses sexual deviation in serial killers.
Bully. He bullied his younger brothers. Suit. Your new hairstyle suits you well. Has-been. The famous child actor became a has-been at 20. Alter. I'll need to get the dress altered before the wedding. Neuter. She had to get her dog neutered by the veterinarian. Narcissist. If you are dating a narcissist, he will think that your problems do not matter. He doesn't listen. Far-fetched.
The movie features a far-fetched plot to kidnap the president.
Crooked.
His teeth were yellow and crooked.
Usher.
She ushered me in and then the interview started.
Recess. The students play outside during recess. Cringed. She cringed at his lame joke. Procrastinate.
Many students like to procrastinate.
Bummer. The movie was a real bummer. Ramp. He walks up the ramp after he injured his knee. Linger.
The smell of her perfume lingered.
Dork. I look like a complete dork in these clothes. Bonafide.
She is China's first bona fide supermodel.
Eligible. Only those over 70 are eligible for the special payment.
Faux pas. Wearing socks and sandals has been voted the biggest fashion faux pas of all time.
Memoir. Her book is a memoir about living in Korea.
Bust.
I think your camera is busted.
Inevitable.
Death is inevitable.
Gullible. They sell overpriced souvenirs to gullible tourists. Fiasco. The project turned into a complete fiasco. Compliment. We complimented the pianist on his performance. Rampage. Rioters went on the rampage in the city yesterday.
Infatuated. Bill was infatuated with his teacher.
Perplexed. My cat was perplexed by a bubble. Observe. The game will continue only when both teams agree to observe the rules. Snobby. I went to New York and lots of people were extra snobby. Hectic. We both had hectic days at work. Catch some Z's. I need to go home and catch some Z's. Green thumb. My mother has a green thumb when it comes to houseplants. Intense. You have to put up with the intense level of work.
Resonate. Her speech resonated with voters. Ditch. He drove the car into the ditch.
Draw a blank. I drew a blank on her name.
Giveaway.
The store is offering coffee mugs as free giveaways. Overdue. He has many overdue bills. Salvage. Divers salvage some of the sunken ship's cargo. Waive. The university waives the application fee for low-income students.
Divulge.
The company will not divulge its sales figures.
Pathetic. It's really pathetic when you pick fights. Upset.
I was really upset when you gave me a bad attitude. Irritated. It's making me very irritated when you talk so loud. Flip-flop. Why do men persist in wearing flip-flops in summer? Creepy. There's something creepy about that guy. Beat it. Get out of here. Knuckle.
Knuckle cracking is actually good for you.
Razor.
A razor is a tool that people use for shaving.
Appalled.
She was appalled by their behavior.
Belong.
Where do these plates belong?
Hassle.
All this paperwork is a hassle.
Scrap. He scrapped his car after the accident. Retain.
They insisted on retaining old customs. Forfeit.
He forfeited his right to a trial by jury.
Obnoxious.
Some teenagers were being loud and obnoxious.
Pandemic. Will MERS become the next global pandemic?
The straw that broke the camel's back.
It was the straw that broke the camel's back. It ended our marriage.
Anthrax.
Some people were exposed to anthrax.
Rain.
The king reigned in a time of peace and prosperity.
Glitch. A glitch at the International Space Station on Tuesday caused its position in orbit to change.
premise.
The hotel has a restaurant on the premises.
Whine. Quit whining and finish your dinner. Affordable.
There's a lot of affordable housing in this area.
Austerity.
The government has announced a series of austerity measures. Euphemism.
Pass away is a euphemism for die.
Indulge.
For our anniversary, we indulged in an expensive dinner.
Persevere.
She persevered in her studies and graduated near the top of her class. Toil.
They toiled in the fields day after day.
Tame.
It took a while to tame the dog.
Hang up.
Let me talk to her before you hang up the phone.
Awkward. It's really awkward when you make lame jokes.
For God's sake. Stop kissing me, for God's sake.
Goody two shoes.
You didn't invite her to the party, did you? She's such a goody two shoes. Embellish.
He embellished his speech with a few quotations.
Carte blanche.
We gave the decorator carte blanche to furnish the house.
Cerebrum.
The biggest part of the brain is the cerebrum.